Hi there, ho there, happy day, everybody. Let's have fun and be totally lazy, because being totally lazy is the best. We all work too fucking hard for way too fucking little, because we live in a shithole country these days. Thanks to those who made it a shithole. You know who you are, even though you're going to claim it was the other people. You are wrong. It is you. Hi, everybody. It's James. I'm not cranky at all. What the fuck? It's Monday James here from Monday James headquarters, here to talk about the week to come, the week that was, all the things that happened. I literally don't have words for the Rob Reiner thing. I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. I'm horrified. I'm sad. What a fucking disaster for the world. What a fucking year. What are we doing? What is going on? This is madness. Anyway, I played some lovely solo shows over the last few days. I played out in Fredericksburg, and I played at my Sunday residency, and I played somewhere Friday, and I can't remember where now, because this is the way that my brain works these days. And when I say works, what I of course mean is does not work. I played at the sushi place up in the Armadillo, which was really nice. Lovely, lovely folks, lovely songs. I love to do what I do. I had a great week doing it. And I've got a bunch of stuff going on. This will not be the last weekly check-in of the year. I will get one more in, but I will not be here next Monday because, wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, somehow or other, due to a great deal of generosity and a great deal of luck and a great deal of making some nonsense happen, I will actually be going home to Western New York for Christmas for like 2 or 3 days, starting next Monday. So I will not be here for Monday check-in. So we're going to do 2 week. This is being a 2-week check-in. We're going to talk about everything up to the end of the year. It's going to be wild. We can handle it. I believe in you. Let's do it together. Okay. Yes, I will actually be leaving Texas for the first time this year. To go back to Rochester to see my mom, see my sisters. I think it's going to be the first time that all of us will be at the house since the year my dad died, which is 16 years ago. So it's been a minute since we all had a good old traditional family cause trouble in the house that we all grew up in. So this should be entertaining, to say the least. But it means I will not be here next week for Songs of the Week or a weekly check-in. So don't look for it next week. You won't find it. Won't be there. But before I do that, I've got a whole bunch of gigs to do this week, so we're going to talk about that. Let's start with let's actually, first off, hang on a minute, I got a better idea. Let's do some housekeeping. Let's talk about the stuff that I always forget to talk about. For example, if you are watching this video right now on YouTube, which is probably where you're watching it because it's pretty much the only place that it typically is. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. This week in particular, there'd be a very good reason to know when I'm on the YouTube channel, and we'll talk about that in a second. But please subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's a little button that says subscribe. Just click that. It should do the job. And that way you'll know when stuff happens on the channel from me, which is good to know. And it'll make me feel better because I have people who subscribed and therefore love me, and I therefore am worthy of attention and love and not a waste of human space. I have a great mental health situation. I'm in fantastic shape. If you have subscribed to the YouTube YouTube channel, easy for me to say. If you have subscribed there and you want more, and why wouldn't you want more? We as Americans are conditioned to always want more. Nothing is ever enough, which is kind of the problem we're facing right now. But if you'd like more, you should head to my Patreon, patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic, where you can get additional songs of the week each week. Not next week, obviously, because I won't be doing it. But every week I do a song of the week for the public, and then I do another one behind the paywall for the Patreon. You'll get access to those. I make it so that you can download the songs of the week, not the banter, just the songs. You can, put them on your phone or your devices and listen to them later if you want. I also post original songs. I post live stuff. I post whatever else I can think of on the Patreon. You can sign up to that for nothing. I do have a free whatever, and you get almost everything that I post on the free thing at the Patreon. You also can post up for like $1 or $2 or $3 or $5, which would be great for me because I can always use $1 or $2 or $3 or $5. Living the artistic life is very fulfilling in lots of ways, but in the wallet is not one of those ways. So Patreon up there, you get additional stuff, all kinds of fun stuff. Please check that out. You can head over also to Bandcamp, jameshearne.bandcamp.com. I released earlier this year, I had done a series of re-recordings of older songs of mine, some of which were new enough that they have never been released. Some of them were old enough that I was still in college when I wrote them. I did re-recordings of all of those. I released them earlier this year on the Bandcamp as the Artisans Sessions Volume 1. It is 13 songs from the span of my career for $5. Who can beat that price? You can't. I'm sure of it. And if you can find this album listed somewhere else for less, I'll match that price. That's my word as a gentleman. Okay, so YouTube, Patreon, Bandcamp, good stuff. Okay, so let's talk about what's coming, because I got a whole bunch between now and the end of the month, and which is the end of the year also, which is the fun part about December. So let's see. Today is Monday, and like every Monday, not next Monday, but like every other Monday, Mother James will be at the Blind Pig on 6th Street for the Welcome to the Working Residency. I'm there every Monday, not next Monday. I'm there every other Monday, all of the other Mondays except for next Monday, to sing all the songs I can think of. Today being the last residency before the holiday, I'll probably do a fair number of holiday songs, even though I hate many of them. I am a known Grinch about these kinds of things, but there's ones I like. I like the Sad Bastard ones. Those are fun. I've got a few other ones in the hopper that I enjoy. So I'll probably do some holiday stuff, and I'll do some other stuff. I don't really know what else I'm going to play today. We'll find out based on who's there, if anybody, and what they want to hear, if anything. So it's a very free-flowing show. Sometimes it gets to be very much in the weeds. Sometimes it's a lot of bullshitting about football. It just depends on the day. Come on down. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy that show very, very much. Wednesday night, have one of the rare Wednesday gigs. I will be at the Waterloo Icehouse on Escarpment. I've not been to that one before. I've been playing the South Park Meadows one off and on. They've moved me over to the Escarpment one this week. It's a Waterloo Icehouse, so the food's going to be delicious and nice people and a good place to be. And this Wednesday I will be singing songs from 6 till 8, having a lovely, and again, probably some holiday songs because, holiday week. Thursday night, Kathleen Turner Overdrive, my 80s dance band extraordinaire, my favorite thing that I do in my life, and I love all the things I do in my life, most of the things I do in my life, but this is the best one. Kathleen Turner Overdrive will be at the Armadillo Den on South Manshack Road, down below Slaughter. We love that stage. It's super, super fun. Back there again before the end of the year. Hint, hint. We'll talk about that in a second. That's Thursday night. I believe it's 8 till 11. Let me double check that before I tell you a lie. It's either 7 to 10 or 8 to 11. Let me see. 7 to 10 I've got written down. So I think it's 7 to 10. So that should be a lot of fun. I love playing up there. It's a good time. I'm going to skip Friday for a second and come back to it for a reason. Partly that reason is that it could end up being just a regular gig if something gets thrown my way. Nothing has yet. Doesn't mean that it won't. If nothing does, I have something going on Friday. We'll talk about it in just a second. Saturday, I am heading down to Lockhart for the Farmers Market. Looks like it's going to be in the 70s, so it's going to be a glorious day to Farmers Market in Lockhart, Texas, which is a delightful small town. I love it very much. I love that Farmers Market. It's a good place to play. It's a good place to be. I'll be there 10:30 to 2, something like that. A lot of great stands, a lot of great booths. You can go wait in line for Barb's Barbecue. Was that what it's called? Barb's Barbecue? There's a barbecue joint on the square. It's supposed to be good. It's like always got a line on Saturday mornings. Can pop into Load Off Fanny's, who I am sad to report apparently are closing at some point in the near future, but they will still be open this Saturday as far as I know, so stop in and see them and give them a hug and a quick weep with them about it. Very sad to see that go. What a wonderful place. I love it very much. So Lockhart Saturday, Sunday. I have the residency at Boulevard Social the Sunday evening coming down. That's 8 to 11. That again will probably be a fair amount of holiday songs, per usual, because it's that kind of week that I despise. But also, what are you gonna do? It's the life we live. And again, I found a bunch that I don't mind playing. So there are a lot of holiday songs that I do mind playing. I'll still do it if I'm asked, but I won't do it on purpose. Because Grinch, as discussed. So Sunday I have the residency until 11 o'clock. I will probably just go straight to the airport from there because my flight's at 5 a.m. and I will not really sleep if I have to get up and go again, so I may as well just go there and be there. Flying to Rochester, going to spend about 4 days there, coming back on Friday, weather permitting, of course. So Saturday the 27th, I will be heading out to Comfort, Texas in the afternoon, playing Sing Water Vineyards, which I like very much. It's a beautiful space out in the sort of outskirts of San Antonio, I guess. It's like a very exurban range around San Antonio. And then bomb back into town to play on Rainy Street at night with the Can't Hardly Waits. We will be at Crazy Conchaz from 9 to 12 playing all the 90s rock and roll we can think of. I love that band as well. Looking forward to that. Should be really good, or at least getting to be really good. That's a great time, that band. Sunday the 28th, I will be heading back out to Lost Draw in Johnson City, starting up what will be all of next year, doing the last Sunday of the month at Lost Draw. There's an asterisk somewhere, and there's one of them we had to change. But last Sunday of the month, I will be mostly at Lost Draw Winery in Johnson City, which I love very much. They're very, very nice people. It's a beautiful space. I'm super happy to be a part of that. And then the residency on the Sunday the 28th. Blind Pig on the 29th. I'm back for Welcome to the Working Week there. And then on New Year's Eve, the big party of the year, Kathleen Turner Overdrive will be taking on the stage at the Armadillo Den, starting about 9 o'clock, playing till a little bit after midnight. We are super, super, super excited about this. I'm not particularly a New Year's Eve person for, like, social reasons, but I love the gig, if I could have one, so we are really excited about doing it. It's going to be a super, super fun night at the Armadillo Den. We couldn't be more happy to be doing that. So if you do not have New Year's Eve plans, please make your New Year's Eve plans to come down to the Armadillo Den and dance with the Kathleen Turner Overdrive experience, because it's going to be a fun party, and that's kind of all there is to it. So this Friday, that's the other big one. The New Year's Eve is one of the big ones. The other big one is this Friday, asterisk, in that, again, if I get a gig by Wednesday, I'll have to reschedule the Friday thing, but that's fine. I can do that, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a little a Songathon. I'm going to do a little web stream, live stream fundraiser for the HAM organization, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians, which is a wonderful, wonderful nonprofit here in Austin that helps musicians navigate healthcare issues, health insurance issues, helps to fund them for dental care, hearing care, eyesight, I mean, everything. They partner with lots of local area wellness and health businesses. Ham is just fantastic. They're super, super, super nice. They're great people, and they have an absolutely spectacular mission here in Austin. So I will be doing a songathon from this very desk, where I'll be singing songs starting at noon Central Standard Time on my YouTube channel. I may also stream it to fucking Facebook, because I can do that. I fucking hate Facebook, but I know people will see it there. Anyway, I'm going to do a live stream starting at noon. It will hopefully be this Friday, unless it gets pushed to January. But and I will be singing every song I can think of from memory. And we're going to see how long I can do that for. I think I can do 12 hours. I think I can sing from noon to midnight and beyond entirely with songs that I know by heart. I think I can do that. 50% of all proceeds that come in from the Songathon will be donated to HAM in honor of their mission to help Austin musicians be healthy. The other 50% will be donated to me in the mission to help keep me eating and housed during the winter, which is a slow season. Now, at this point, my January looks better than I expected a little bit gig-wise, but still not as good as I'd like it to be. February, March, both, they're not bad, but they're not great. So we're going to do a songathon. We're going to see how many songs I know before my voice gives out or my fingers fall off or I run out of songs. Whichever comes first. And we're going to find out. I think it'll be midnight at least before I'm done. So you can pop over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to it, that way you'll know when it starts, and just put it on. If you're at your desk at work and you're bored, put it on. Keep it soft. I don't swear too. I swear kind of sometimes. So if your boss cares about that, maybe be aware of it. But you get home making dinner, put it on. It'll be just singing songs for you while you make dinner. I will be digging through my catalog, which goes everywhere from Hank Williams to now. So that I'm looking forward to it. I am curious to see how many songs I can pull off at this point. I've kind of been wondering for a while how many I know at this stage, so we're going to find out, I guess. And that's the news as fit to print, is that I have a bunch of gigs. I have a songathon. I have a New Year's Eve gig coming up. I have a trip home. Busy bee. It's going to be great. I'm going to do a couple songs, and then I'm going to go do the gig today and then start this whole process. So today, Blind Pig, 5 to 8. Welcome to the working week. Wednesday, Waterloo Icehouse, Escarpment, 6 to 8. Thursday, Kathleen Turner Overdrive at the Armadillo Den, 7 to 10, I believe. It's possible it's 8 to 11, and I just have it wrong on my phone. We'll figure it out. Evening time, anyway. Friday, asterisk, unless I get another gig, I'll be doing a songathon, noon till ? Saturday, Lockhart, Farmers Market, 10:30 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Sunday, Boulevard Social for the Sunday evening coming down, 8 to 11. I also might pick up an afternoon gig. We'll see if anything comes up. A week from today, nothing. No videos, no gigs, nothing. Don't look for me on next week. I won't be there. But the 27th, Saturday the 27th, Singing Water, Vineyards in Comfort, Texas in the afternoon. And then Crazy Conchaz at night on Rainy Street with the Can't Hardly Waits. Sunday the 28th, Lost Draw Cellars in Johnson City, followed by the Sunday evening coming down at the Boulevard Social, 8 to 11 Sunday. Monday the 29th, back up for videos, back up for everything, back at the Blind Pig. Welcome to the working week. And Wednesday the 31st, Kathleen Turner Overdrive at the Armadillo Den for the New Year's Eve Spectacular. Please do come for that. It's going to be so much fun. We can't wait. And I will see you at the folk shows and the rock shows and the songathon, and we'll see where we get. Y'all have a great, healthy, happy, safe holiday season. Today's night 2 of Hanukkah for my Jewish friends. 2 or 3, I've lost count. I'm a guitar player, I can't count, I apologize. But happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. Happy holiday season to all of my other friends, Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, Hindus, all the people, all the fucking people, all the people are people. All of them. Every single one. Every single person is a person, deserves dignity, deserves respect, deserves to live the life of their choice within reason, as long as that life does not cause active harm to someone else. That's kind of all I got. Happy holidays. I'll do some songs, and then we'll see you soon.